Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Juan here with us this afternoon. And Juan was referred in by one of our patients that had been here, 4 or 5 years ago, right?
4 years
that
ago.
you work with.
Yes.
And we helped his shoulder, and Juan's been having pain out his shoulder on his right side. Now, he's right-handed. I already did the orthopedic neurological test on him. His deltoid's as weak as a kitten. Do you feel how weak that was when I pushed down on your arm?
Very. Yes.
And you got, so he's pinching the nerve in his lower neck that's shooting pain out into his shoulder and making that deltoid weak here. That's C5. So I'm going to show you how we fix that. So one, I'm going to have you bend your head forward and backwards with your eyes closed. And Joseph, why don't you get right in front so we can show them what this looks like? So you can see that Juan's head is forward in the Z-axis. His ear is actually dropping out here in front of his clavicle. It should be back here over his ear, or his shoulder, I mean. And you also see how his neck's translated on the X-axis to the right, and his head being forward and to the right as gravity's constantly pulling down. You felt that right here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So he's pinching that nerve going right out into his cervical spine. That's called cervical radiculopathy or cervical brachial syndrome. And now I already examined the rest of him. So, Juan, I'm going to have you over here first. This is Juan's first visit ever to a chiropractor too, right?
Yes.
So, you're going to get a ring dinger on your very first visit.
A good thing or a bad
I call it a ring dinger because it gets everything in one split second. It's a good thing. Let's lay you on your back here.
All right.
Don't worry, I don't have any heads on my trophy wall yet. I won't start with yours. And I'll head up this way.
Oh, hit up this, okay.
And there you go. Scoot down this way. There you go. That's closer. Alright. Now, as you can see, Juan's a pretty big boy. So he'll be a different tensile strength than some of the other patients you've seen me do this on, which are a lot. We do about 90% of our patients get this adjustment, and Juan definitely qualifies. What I'm going to do here is, you notice I pinned your pelvis in here. I'm going to stabilize that. Now, your spine's gotten compressed over your lifetime.
Yes.
And what that's doing, because your posture is pinching on the nerves coming out of your neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift your spine straight up, and then it's going to reseat back into the proper alignment in the joints.
Okay.
Now, you can see he doesn't have any reflexes to start with, so I don't want to hear anybody afterwards say, oh, he's not kicking. There we go. Now, take a nice deep breath through your nose. Keep your teeth together for me, Juan. And just relax. There you go. Now, you should have felt that all the way down your spine.
Yeah, bit. I felt that all the way down my spine.
Yeah. That's why we call it the ring dinger.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to adjust your neck. Drop this in my hand. Okay. Let me have you completely. Just tilt left a little bit. There you go. I know you felt all that.
Yes.
I bet you never had that done before, huh?
Never.
And how old are you now?
I'm 52.
Oh, I thought you were 29.
Yeah, I keep saying that all the time.
Yeah. 52 and the first adjustment ever. So he's had 51 years of walking around in gravity. So you got walking when he's one. Let me help you up sideways, one. And bring your legs over to the side. You always want to get up sideways.
Okay.
Okay, let's come over here on this table.
Alrighty. See,
we're not done beating on you yet. This is the only place in town you couldn't get beat up, feel better, and pay for it. It's still legal.
Yeah, I have to pay for it. Yeah.
Let's go and you tell me for me.
Hit this side.
Face down in that paper, yes, sir.
Alright.
There's a place right up front where you can put your arms. You're on your feet all day too, aren't you?
Yep.
Right leg's coming up short by about a half an inch. Gets even though it tightened up in your low back a little bit, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to adjust your pelvis and low back first. See, I'm cranking that all the way up. There we go. We still got one in there, one. Right down here at the very bottom. There. That's L5. There's L4. These will be a little sore here at first, but they'll feel a lot better when they get hurt. There you go. Oh yeah. Sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies. I'm just pouring on the milk. Okay, just keep breathing, exhaling. There. Yes, sir. Okay, now slide down this way just a little bit. Straight down. There you go. Making you sweat. Imagine how much work I'm doing.
Right.
Okay. Just let your head relax right in my hand. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back again.
Alright.
And your head's just going to be up on this headpiece paper.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah, you got me sweating.
Yeah, this would be a good story for your friend. Okay, now you'll feel your head pop up again. Just breathe and relax. There we go. Good. Let's slide down this way now. See, they're talking about on YouTube all the time. They're always talking about all those Texas men are all big boys. We all steak eaters down here. Slide up this way a little
That's
bit.
the problem, right, Doc?
Right.
Yeah. I grew up on meat and potatoes. Scoot up just a little bit more for me, please, sir. Where your head's right on the headpiece, right there. Okay, now put your arms out to the sides. There you go. Do that shoulder. I'm going to get right now, as well as your clavicle here, and your ribs. You'll be able to breathe easier after this, too. Oh, I'm shaking stuff out of him. There we go. Now, just let your head relax right in my hands here, or your leg, I mean. There we go. You should have felt that in your knee and your back.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Good
Yeah.
job. Now, let's sit you up, face toward Joseph. If y'all want to know where I get my working out at, it's right here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief, every day, all day. Well, except for Fridays when we're off. Okay, relax this. I'm going to have to get you up quick, my friend, because we're leaving for vacation.
Where you headed?
We're going to the Virgin Islands.
Outstanding.
Yep. Renee and I'll be sipping little drinks with umbrellas in them for the next couple
There you
weeks.
go. Mai Tais, eh?
Something.
Something with an umbrella.
Yeah. Probably more like Corona Extra, but.
No shot that ain't gonna hurt you, Doc.
No, it won't hurt me, I know. I just can't go scuba diving like that.
Right.
You
I
guys,
like scuba diving.
well, you guys are in the islands. I'll be in the mountains with moonshine.
There you go.
Here you go.
Okay, let's come over here in front of the mirror now. Wait till you feel how better you feel standing up now. Okay, I'm going to have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and backwards again.
Okay.
Remember how this feels for me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Neutral. Yep, take a look at that one. See how you're more centered?
I feel a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, you should feel like you're lighter right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put him in a mirror image of his current biomechanics. And I'm going to adjust his atlas with this atlas adjusting instrument. This will stimulate the proprioceptive neurological bombardment going into his cerebellum, which will help his body to reconfigure for proper posture. Flex your head forward and backwards again and tell me if this feels a little smoother this time.
Oh, yeah.
Back to neutral. Take a look in the mirror now. Look how your shoulders squared off now and your hands are more at your sides. You're standing up a lot straighter.
Feel good. Already.
So, being your very first chiropractic adjustment experience ever, how was it for you?
Outstanding.
Good. You feel better?
I feel,
Your shoulder feel a little better?
yeah, I feel a little bit better already. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. So this is your Houston chiropractor and Juan, Joseph, and Renee coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. Next time we see you, we'll probably be coming from St. Croix. Talk to you soon. Bye.